Hi there folks, my name is Enthargo and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV with the brand new Dorado expansion pack, which has just come out from Paradox. If you want to see the full patch notes, I'll send a link below for you to have a look at. But in this game, we're going to be playing as some of the new nations. So, once I zoom in, finally, there we go. We have, these nations were already in the game prior to, they've just had an update on the religious groups. So, as you can see, they have the Mayan religious group, and the Nahuatl, and they should have the Itza one somewhere. Nope. Inti one, which is down the west coast of South America, not South Africa. What we'll talk about. So in this game, we're going to be playing as Itza, mainly because I think it's the easiest one to say out of all the ones here, apart from Aztec. But I don't want to go Aztec because everyone's going to go Aztec. So it's the Mayan religion. The Mayan religion is I got a really nice new feature to it. Basically, you have reforms on it, which I'll show you when we get into the game. But to claim the reforms, you need to claim up to 20 provinces before you can pass the reform. Then once you've passed your reform, the entire nation just shrinks to half the size, so it's back down to 10 provinces. And then the nations that you've kind of been taken away from you in the reform form new nations, or they attach to other nations. So it means that you have to do more expansion and more conquering, which is it's going to be rather cool. So we're going to play in Ironman Mode, so if this goes horrifically wrong, there's nothing I can do, and you'll see me fail epically. Okay. We're going to be playing as Itza. El Dorado. Start Ironman. So yeah, I got the Dorado DLC, plus I got the new music and the new infantry pack thing, so they all look rather snazzy. See, he's got kind of a skull thing going on with a shield, and they've got some jaguar, some gold stuff. The Mayans look really cool. They've got this kind of headdress and a kind of tiger-skinned onesie. The other thing in El Dorado patch, or DLC, is you can see they've improved the terrain. So the terrain looks more like it would do, kind of on an actual map, make it more realistic and stuff. So yeah, so the reforms, the religious reforms, once you claim 20 provinces, the province ticker kind of ticks up here. It means you have to have a core on it as well. But you get unified army, so land maintenance modifier minus 10%, central aberration, national unrest minus 2, central armies, infantry combat ability plus 10%, tribal expansion plus 1 colonist, and reform the bureaucracy. I believe you get to pick one of these every time you reform, so you need to do this 5 times. Then once you're in contact with a Western nation, you get all of these, which is, I think it's absolutely cracking, really. So it should be quite good. So we shall get started. Too few rivals. Well, first of all, improve our prestige. Nah. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and claim Xiao Kokomes and Kaichi. Those 3 provinces, or those 3 countries, I'm going to try and just absorb, if I can. So with that, we'll set Kaichi as a rival, and we'll set Kokomes as a rival, and Xiao as a rival. I've played a little bit of this off camera, and what I can kind of get the gist of from the beginning, there's lots of wars and there's lots of fighting, and it's very fast paced, which is very, very nice. Protect against Kizao, so have an equal army or larger than Kizao, which I'm going to take. So Spearmen, 3, 4, 5, so we shall do that. Free advisor slot. I'm not going to bother with the advisor slots for just now. I'd rather save the gold for other things. Trade. The current trade node is the Mexican trade node, or Mexico trade node, which is there. Then you have the Rio Grande and the Panama one. We don't have access to those yet. I believe it's because I haven't discovered them properly. Yeah, I just haven't discovered them yet, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is go there, collect from trade. Yep, just try and get some more money. into my wallet, which should be fine. Diplomats. What I did in my off-camera one was ally up with the Aztecs. They're kind of the only ones that really helped out. Well, they didn't really help out. They acted as a stopper between all of these people coming and attacking me, which is extremely helpful, really. So what I'm going to do is alliance action. Nope. Nope. Relations. There it is. Improve relations. Send with the Aztecs, which is. Ugh. Sorry if you didn't catch that. It's a random sneezing fit. Hire a new military leader. I'm going to make it from my own general. Yes. And he's spectacularly rubbish. Awesome. And I'm going to unpause. Wait for these to finish building. And then we'll take our next kind of quest. So yeah, the new expansion. It brings lots of nice new stuff. So not only does it bring an enhanced religion group and more to the kind of the Aztecs and the Mayan people, as well as the Itza, which are down this end. They also have a random world generator, so you can have all of the different provinces. So you could have like Spain up in Scotland. You could have Scotland kind of over here. So it just kind of muddles everyone up, which is quite nice. Also, you have your own ability to create your own nations, which you either want to play as or you can play against, which is really, really nice. So if you want to have like a super trade power, then you can have a super trade power. If you want to have a super militaristic power, you can also have a super militaristic power. So I'm now allied with Mixtecs. Mixtec? I apologize right now for my pronunciation of any of these nations. That should have been the quest. Oh, I need to have 6. Right, okay. Oh, another spearman. Combine them, supply limit 6, which is fine. I believe my military limit is only 5, and a new heir 436, which is good. The current one sucks, it's a 121. So, another thing about the Itza, their government group is tribal despotism, so it's minus +1 to national unrest, -1 to core creation cost, which is pretty nice. Downside -1 to diplomatic relations. Just kind of annoying, but still, it's fine. I don't need diplomatic relations when I kill everyone. Speed this up a bit. Yeah, I think for the first couple episodes it's mainly going to be spent in Speed 2 or Speed 3. Aha! Here's one of the new events that have happened. Sacrificial traditions. It is time to decide how we should sacrifice the human offerings, and there are several different ways to choose from. Decapitation, heart extraction, arrow sacrifice, disembowelment, or throwing the offering into Konit. I'll have to look up what that is. What should we do? The decapitation of the offering is done in a ritual reenactment of the decapitation of the Mayan maize god by the Maya death god. While the heart extraction is inspired by the Aztecs, the heart is pulled out while it is still beating, blood smeared upon the image of the temple's deity, and the corpse skinned. The arrow sacrifice begins with the offering being painted blue and white symbols over its chest, then bound to a stake during a ritual dance while wearing a peaked cap. Blood is drawn and smeared upon the deity's image, and the dancer is then taken in turn shooting arrows at the offering until its whole chest is filled with arrows. Disembowelment is a slower death, but is no less as elaborate. A sacrifice is bound to a stake with his hands tied behind his head, and then disemboweled. The offerings can also be thrown into our sacred Konot, so I get to choose what happens. So I get gain +1 stability, and I gain 1 unrest in Blaze, which is there. I think extracting their heart Yep. Now I'm gonna go extract the heart. Why not? It's kind of cool. New national decisions are available. I'll have to go those in a second. Insult Kokomes or claim this place. I'm going to insult Kokomes because that is nice and easy to do. Diplomacy. 3, 2, 1. Send insult. Send. Screw you, Kokomes, you suck. See? That was easy. Rival to our rival. Miss Tech's opinion to 125. And I will gain 5 prestige, 5 diplomatic power. I fancy... Who are these guys allied to? Small marriage with the Aztecs, allied with the Aztecs. So if I declared war on them... No, the Aztecs won't help it. So, you don't necessarily need a casus belli every single time, so you don't need to create claims on provinces. Instead, you have the thing called the Mayan Confederation. The lands around us are divided into numerous khans. City-states of little consequence. All neighbouring khans must join our city or perish. So you can pretty much just say, I want this, but it will give you plus 75% aggressive expansion, lots of prestige, lots of diplomatic power, and 100% cost for full annexation. So it costs a lot, but it means that you don't have to spend however long it is to get a kind of casus belli against them. You can just claim one yourself, which is kind of handy. So how are these doing? Let's have a look at the ledger. Log, no, ledger. Country. So, Comes. Military, that's what I'm looking for. So, Comes has 4,000 infantry. So if I go in now, the Aztecs have the most. What about Mixed Tech? Mixed Tech are fine. The Kichi, I think I'm going to go for these guys actually. So, claim our rival's province, yes. Diplomacy, declare war, take Kochoni. On pause in case I get, no I don't. Declare war. And then Kochoni's going to come here. And bind them together. And unpause. So now in a military alliance with Kichi, which is interesting. How are the Aztecs doing anyway? Oh yeah, I'm not allied with the Aztecs. I'm allied with Mixed Tech. I'm sure. Yeah, also. What I am going to do is Spearman, because I have a feeling. Wow, 1411. Pretty good. You will get there on the 16th. You will get there on the 19th. Yeah, stay here. Stay here for just now. Hero twins. A dream about hero twins were conceived when their mother spoke to a severed head who spat upon her hand. The severed head was their father, who together with his brother were summoned to Ixbalba after their ball game had disrupted the peace of the lords of the underworld. They were defeated and sacrificed. The twins had many adventures before they themselves were summoned to Ixbala as their ball game disrupted the lords once again. The dream were about the many rituals. The dream were about. Sure, that's meant to say was. The dream was about the many rituals the twins faced before they reached the lords of the underworld. or the underground, and how they managed to defeat the lords. The dream ended with the twins transformed into the sun and the moon, which is a sign that a new age is beginning. Shall we fear it, or shall we welcome it with open arms? Gain 1 stability. Thank you for the free stability. What I don't appreciate is you coming into my lands and fucking my stuff up. Yep, that's fine. Tonak. Where's the Tonak? Yeah, right. I should probably say no, really, to most of these people. You come in this way. What I'll do is I will drop the siege with this, and then we shall go and fuck up some Kaichi people. There we go. The other thing that was announced by Paradox, maybe about an hour, 2 hours before this patch went live, was that Ironman Mode current saved games that you had prior to this patch would no longer be playable. I launched my 5 Colonies of Castile game, and it seems okay, though I can't promise anything, so I'm going to keep going with it. If it stops abruptly, I will let you know why, but yeah. Come on, Siege, hurry up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Why are you not... You have all of the loans, that's fine. 21% siege. It's really annoying because he's got a siege bonus. It's really annoying. Lose 1 stability or lose ducats. Poor government policies. Change the policies when poorly timed and made were often wrongly perceived by the people of the time beyond their actual efficiency, as proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of the realm. I'll take a stability hit, because I got one for free anyway, so makes no difference to me. Brilliant. Siege is done. Time to go and clean up. We lost that siege. And one there. Ring around the roses. Right, try and lift the siege. I'm going to come in. Hopefully kill you. I say hopefully kill you. If I can roll above. Oh, those dice rolls. I'm going to win this. And we won. This. Go this way. Lift this siege. Gain some more manpower back. And then see if I can take Kusukunodnoko. These names. Names will definitely be the end of this channel. How's everyone else doing? So, Aztecs have got land by the Totonac. Exile has invaded Kokomez. I've taken a bit of Kiachi. Which should be cool. All of these should be moving really fluidly, kind of in and out of wars constantly. I think it's going to be really, really nice to see. Whoop. Luck or chaos. A particular man asks you for offerings as you were travelling through your kingdom. You have a faint suspicion that this might be an Analox, who will wreak havoc and spread illness if their demand is refused. If they are given what they want, the Analox will protect from thieves and bring luck. So I can gain military power for less than a ducat, 20 diplomatic power for 1.64 ducats, or deny him the gold and gain 10 admin. Well, who am I to go against the suspicion of other things, so give him what he asked for. I think 22 ducats for 20 diplomatic power, I think that's pretty fair. How long is this going to last? It's 0%, which is not good. Why is this not working? Right, I'll go this way. I don't know why that wasn't working. Yeah, all the loans. That. And I've caught him. I don't know if I can go for the stack wipe. Alright, fast enough. That's the real question. Am I fast enough to stack wipe him? The answer is no. Right. All I want is that. So, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Managed to kill him. Brilliant. And I should manage to get him. Dead and stack wiped. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to split in half. Send you two that way. And I'm going to send you to that place there. Chakujal. Chakujal. So yeah, as you can see, wow, Gazelle has just swallowed that entire nation that was there. So, all four of us will be vying for taking more provinces and more provinces, and then we'll shrink back down in size again once, once we've passed a religious reform. If we want to pass religious reforms, you cannot bother, I suppose. Well, that kind of defeats the point of this, really. Come on. See, it's working now. It is first day patch. This game's literally been out for about an hour and 45 minutes, so there's bound to be some glitches every now and then. Ik could judge. This just sounds horrific in a Scottish accent. I'm gonna say right now. The magnificent statue of Ex Kujung, god of traders and cocoa, has been given to you. It is said to increase productivity and the amount of cocoa beans harvested each year. Place it in a province, I'll gain local trade power plus 5%, production efficiency plus 5%, or sell it, get some ducats. Yeah, I'm going to place it in a province, because that's cool. Cheers for the free gift. Come on. Lift the siege. So many loans. Large revolt. Although we are always aware no one likes paying taxes, you would think that people would have sense and realise that glorious victories in the battlefield require a little more taxation. It seems they'll be explaining it to them. So I now have a revolt. Pristine pause. Brilliant. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's see what happens. That was pretty simple. I'll move that down to speed 3 so I can see what the hell's going on. You want to go to Chim Pass? Chai Pass. Yeah, you got a Chai Pass. It's too few to siege, so you're just taking attrition for no reason. So carry on. That's fine. I'm gonna go back up to speed 5. Right, I'm going to maintain the diplomat there for just now. The main reason for that is so I don't bloody forget who I'm there. Or who is there. Just fine. Pause. Unpause, even. Nope. So my plan now is I want a full annexation. Or a vassal, actually. So I'd want this province, and then I will vassal the rest of Kaichi. I think that's what I will do. And I have 0 manpower left. How is this going to affect... where is it? I don't... Oh, brilliant. So there is no possibility of peasants war. Tolerance. Huh. It's kind of cool. I know what, I'm just getting greedy now. Let's have a look. Let's bring this down to low. Close. More loans. Right. Will you allow me to... Well, no, wrong thing. I want to be your... I want you to be my vassal. See, it seems a bit... I have enough that I could take another province if I can break the siege. Right, let's go there. Let's focus on one siege for just now. And see if we can take these 2 provinces. They're definitely beating me at the moment. Let's go to speed 3. Come on. Nope. Brilliant. Oh, actually. Do I just be greedy? I think I'm just going to be greedy. We'll go for an overextension, because sod it, why not? Yes, I know, more ducats, which is fine. So you will give me both of those provinces, plus 13 ducats, and all treaties with the Aztecs. For all of this. Or I could take your entire nation. I'm thinking take your entire nation. A loan is coming due. Oh god. I think I might have to not do it, just purely on the fact of needing the money. Yeah, I'm just gonna go it. Yep. Give more ducats, send demands. What? Claim a rival's province? How? I have it. It is mine. That makes no sense. Yeah, I'll make it a core. Make core. Yes. I will pay back some of my loans quickly. Repay all my loans. Yep. Well, pretty much all of my loans. And I'm now on plus 13 ducats a turn. Hell, I'm plus 13. Because of those. I'll make them both cores. I'm going to take a break there. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I do hope that you're enjoying the series. As of the first episode of a brand new Let's Play, if you could like, subscribe, comment, I would appreciate it brilliantly and fantastically. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Later, folks.